everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on Second Advent Radio 101.5 FM. And in the studio of Second Advent Radio this morning, we have some guests that we will be talking to about a program that will be coming up very soon, right here on the station, Second Advent Radio. And so this morning, we have in the studio of Second Advent Radio teacher Melissa Edwards from the Antigua and Barbuda Seventh Adventist Secondary School. And also we have Mrs. Valencia Henry, who's also a teacher. And then we have Pastor Frederick Alfred, who is in the studio of Second Advent Radio this morning. So at this time, I'm going to give them the opportunity to introduce themselves. Let's start with the shy one, Principal Melissa Edwards. Good morning.
Morning. Good
Yes.
morning, everyone. It's such a privilege to be here.
Amen.
I am Melissa Campbell Edwards,
Yes.
principal of the Antigua Seventh-day Adventist Secondary School.
Yes. Go ahead.
You know, I'm excited.
You're excited.
I'm
I can see it.
excited. I'm excited because what we have to share with our audience today is an upcoming event that, we're looking to see in the coming years, this program continuing.
Yes.
So I'm so excited, and I can't wait for the opportunity to share with us.
All right, beautiful. So next person I'm going to go to Mrs. Valencia Henry, and then she can give us all the fandangles going along. All right, Sister Henry, go ahead.
Well, I'm Valencia Natasha Del Rio Simon Henry,
It's what I mean.
the newest teacher in the Antigua and Barbuda Seventh-day Adventist Primary School.
Okay.
I'm a grade 4 teacher, actually. And I'm very excited about the upcoming Radio-thon that's coming up on the 10th of July,
All right.
right here on Second Advent.
All right, see, that gives her away. But no, we're going to continue. Pastor Frederick Alfred.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes.
Good morning, everybody. And Pastor Harris, I flew all the way from Jamaica to be here. but
Oh,
I
praise
couldn't
the
miss
Lord.
opportunity to be here this morning. When I heard about this thing, I said, wow, I had to be a part of this. And so I am excited to be here. This morning, we're going to share with you and promote a very exciting program, one of a kind ever, to have happened to self-adventure education. On Sunday, we are having a marvelous radio-thon. And by the way, before I continue, my name is Pastor Frederick Alfred. I forgot to say it.
All right.
And I am presently the pastor of District 5, which consists of Villa and City Grove churches, congregations. And I am also the school board chairman for, quite a few number of years, I must
right.
admit.
All right, so thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for just being in the studio of Second Advent Radio. And just for emphasis, persons who have just joined us, we are in the studio of Second Advent conducting an interview with members of the faculty and, staff of the Antigua and Barbuda SDA Secondary School. And we just allowed them to introduce themselves. A while ago, we introduced teacher Melissa Edward, who is the principal of the school, just for emphasis, the principal. And we have Mrs. Valencia Henry, who's a teacher, and she was so delightful explaining all our names and everything, but that's all right. And then we have in the studio now, again, Pastor Frederick Alfred, who is the chairman for the SDA School Board. And so thank you so much for coming to Second Advent Radio. I could imagine what's going on in the minds of our listeners and our viewers, because right now we are streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube at our Second Advent Radio Facebook page and YouTube channel. All right, so let's ask a question. I've been hearing so far from teacher Melissa and Pastor, all of you. You have been saying that we are having a program starting this Sunday.
Yes.
Give us some more information on what that program is all about. Anyone, go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a radio-thon. And the objective of this radio-thon is to raise funds, some extreme amount of funds, for the development of our school. presently we're having some challenges with the security of our school. We've had quite a bit of break-ins. And my class was one of the victims because it was broken into, and we're trying to improve the security of our school, among
Yes.
other things. So we're hoping that on Sunday,
Yes.
when this radio-thon starts,
Uh-huh.
all persons listening, whether you're listening from China, Japan, USA,
That's right.
London, whether you'll get over the resignation of the Prime Minister and call in to pledge your funds to help with. There are quite a number of things that we're looking to raise these funds for. Mrs. Edwards will tell you more about it. But one of the main things we're trying to do is to improve the security of our school.
Yes.
That's the start.
All right. And we're gonna go. I'm gonna go now to teacher Edwards, principal, and tell us what's the target. What you're trying to accomplish, and how much are you trying to reach?
Okay. Right now, we want to raise on Sunday at least 60,000 EC dollars.
Wow.
It sounds large, and I'm just saying that it really sounds large if you're looking at it per se, just within our circle, within Antigua circle, within the Adventist circle, within our school environment.
Yes.
But if we once it is that others, because we have alumni in all over the world,
Yes.
in so many places, and once these persons can call in and make their contribution, then we know that we can make that target.
All right.
It's not impossible.
So you are you targeting only alumni, or you targeted when I say alumni, well, you understand what who are alumni, but because I heard you said alumni a while, so I want to clarify something. So you're targeting the general audience,
The general audience,
whether you're a Seventh
wherever you
Adventist or
are,
not.
wherever you are, Seventh-day Adventist, Baptist, whatever denomination, whatever religion, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Because the aim is to raise funds for Christian education.
That's it. That's it. All right. So Pastor Alfred,
Yes.
tell us, being the chairman of the SDA Secondary School Board, how has it been like?
Well, what we have here, Pastor Harris, is a collaboration between
Yes.
the school board, the school, both primary and secondary, the
Yeah.
staff, and secondary at radio station. As a matter of fact, I could say to you that I've already made contacts all over to my persons all over the world
Yes.
to sensitize them as to what's going to happen on Sunday.
Yeah.
And hearing Mrs. Edwards speak of $60,000, I think is a very modest figure.
Yes.
Very
yes.
modest figure.
I'm happy you
Let
said
me
that.
explain why.
Yes. Go ahead.
Because if we have about 11,000 on the books, 7,000
Yes.
on the books, if each person gives about $1,000,
Yeah.
already we have the tag is gettable.
Yes.
And if you extend that to non-SDAs all over the world,
That's right.
I believe that by Sunday, Mrs. Edwards and Mrs. and our teacher there, we can actually make at least $1 million, and we can pray and move by
That
faith.
sounds
Yes.
good.
So recognizing this collaboration between the three entities, stakeholders, it's a very powerful combination, because we think that this is what is needed at this time. The school needs the support,
Yeah.
and we reaching out to all possible to lay your hands and to stretch forth our hands together, as together we can make Christian education what it ought to be. We
That's it.
believe that it is God's school,
Yes.
and we have seen God taking us through difficult times.
Yes.
Difficult times when the finance has been low, when we had issues with staff and everything. But God, COVID experience took us through a difficult challenge, mountains to climb. But all through it, God has been with us, and we are still standing, and the support is still there. We believe too, Pastor Harris,
Yeah.
that what Adventist education is quality education.
Yes.
It is second to none. It prepares the child for the life to live now and for eternity.
I like how you said that first. So it's not just for just acquiring a degree or a diploma.
Right.
It's being of service to our humanity and also service to God.
Based
Yes.
upon the philosophy,
Yeah.
we believe that Seventh-day Adventist education prepares an individual to be successful, to be proactive, to be disciplined, to be kind. It prepares the whole person to live a successful life now and to prepare for eternity.
Yes.
And if you think about it, no other institution really does that apart from Seventh-day Adventist education.
Yes.
And
Pastor,
that's why-
Pastor, I want you to say that one more time.
One more time.
One more time.
No other institution,
Yes.
if you think about it, does that apart from Seventh-day Adventist education.
Praise the
No
Lord.
apologies.
No apologies there. And so let me just pull you back. It kind of went away, but that's all right. I'm thankful for the discussion. So let's look at the telethon, the radio-thon.
Right.
It's this Sunday.
This Sunday. Yeah.
And what time it starts?
All right. We've been at 9 o'clock from 9 to 2.
Yeah.
And what is quite unique about this radio-thon
Yes.
is we have a planned program where at each segment, at each hourly interval,
Yes.
during the hour, we will have persons who will come in and speak about different aspects of Adventist education. I talk about the school's achievement, the history of Adventism and education, talking about
We
the
have
philosophy
past
of
students.
the past
Yes.
students, alumni will come and talk about what they have experienced and how they want to contribute and so on. So it's a complete package that we are getting a feel, a deep awareness of what has happened at our school, what is happening now, and what is projected to happen in the future.
All right.
So while persons, I believe that with the content that we're going to have, of information that we're going to give on Sunday, that persons will be motivated to give more.
Yes.
Because when they hear that so-and-so is happening, when they hear that we have achieved so much over the past years, because we need to sell, one of the marketing strategies that we have, embarking on, is the fact that we believe that not only do we need to share, and people ought to know what Adventist education has achieved, has accomplished, and what we are geared and plan to do and projected to do for the future.
All right.
So hearing all this, I believe, will motivate people.
Yes.
You know, I'm so excited about Sunday.
I can't wait, Pastor.
I can't really contain
All
myself.
right. All right.
Speaking of accomplishments,
Yes.
Pastor,
Go ahead,
Yes.
Sister Edward.
we are going to have one of our recently passed students from the primary school
Wow.
who found herself in the top 15 on the island of Antigua.
All right,
and
give that person a
Barbuda.
round of applause now. Yes,
She's
yes.
going to come and
All
share her
right.
This
experience
Sunday.
as well this Sunday.
This
So I'm looking forward to hear about that.
right.
So, hey, let's tune in.
All right, so this Sunday at 9
9
and
o'clock.
it's
From 9 o'clock
9
to
to
2
2.
o'clock.
All right, thank you so much for that information. And my friends, those who are viewing and those persons who are listening, you have just listened to teacher Melissa Edward, who's the principal of the SDA Secondary School in Antigua. And then we just heard from Valencia Henry, who's a teacher, and the Pastor Frederick Alfred, who's the chairman of the school board. And so I want to encourage everyone, come this Sunday. Sunday, yes, early Sunday morning. We're starting the boat early, starting the train early, whatever you want to call it. Yes, we are going to invite you to call, to pledge, to give something towards Christian education, Seventh-day Adventist Christian education. And I just want to let you know that it's going to be right here on Second Advent Radio. So share the word around. We will be streaming live on our Facebook and on our YouTube channel. So please come share the word. You're going to get wonderful singing. You're going to get good inspirational thoughts. We're going to have different past students and present students and parents will be coming in to share the experience at SDA Secondary School.
Pastor,
Wonderful.
sorry.
Yes.
Let me
Just to add,
Yes.
though, we need to let the public know
Yeah.
the avenues to which they are
Yes,
going to be
yes.
contributing the pledge. I believe Mrs. Edwards has that information
All right.
down packed, so she will share with us and all of us as we get an idea of how specifically we're going to be giving them pleasure on Sunday.
All right, beautiful.
Okay, so before I go to that, I want to also add
Yes.
that the school will also be streaming. The program will
Okay.
also be streaming on the school's
On the school platform.
YouTube platform.
Okay.
So it's youtube.com/268SDS.
All right.
That's
beautiful.
our YouTube channel.
Our YouTube channel.
Okay.
Pastor Alfred was saying that you have some information about persons can go on to give towards maybe their account number
Yes.
or something like that. Yes.
All right. So when we come on Sunday, the information will be shared with us. We will get all the information.
Mhm.
We will be using PayPal. We'll be using the wire transfer, the bank
Yes.
wire transfer. Mr. Thomas, our business manager, is actually getting all that information for us. So as
Yes.
soon as we have the information, we'll
Yes.
send it out. Notices are going around. You'll hear it on Second Advent
Yes.
radio again. You'll also hear it in our churches.
Yes.
You'll hear it or you'll see it on Facebook, on YouTube. It will be there. It will be social media. It will be right there for all of us to see.
All right.
So
Pastor, is it okay for persons to put monies in their tithe envelopes and indicate what it's for? Or
Yes.
can I walk in the business office at school
Walk
and
in.
bring
Walk
some
in.
money?
Yes, yes.
Walking in the business office and bring the cash.
Because
bring
I
the
can
money.
imagine my aunt is saying right now, I don't have no PayPal and no this account and no
Yes.
thing and thing and thing. So we're going to do it this money.
You want to give us cash, you want to give us a check, whatever it is, we're taking.
Yes, and
So find us. We're right there. Everybody knows where the school is.
Yes. And
If
yes,
you're
go
not
ahead.
able to send it to church, or if you're not able to use all those other
means yeah.
means of getting the funds to us, come to the school.
All
We'll
right.
be there.
Okay, beautiful. All right, thank you so much, ladies and pastor, gentlemen, for allowing us to just have this experience this morning. I want to thank the listeners for listening and the viewers for viewing. May the Lord continue to bless you as we continue to tread the road towards glory. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
All right.
Thanks for having us.